Hey there, this is attorney Sarah Holmes of Holmes Business Law P.C. We are a general counsel law firm located in Philadelphia and the suburbs that provides outsourced general counsel services to business owners. Now, one thing we often help people with is trademarks, and a question that we get about trademarks is, how do I get a really good trademark? How do I get the best registration for my business? The answer to that is really creativity. You don't want a business name that either is just your last name, you don't want it to be generic, you don't want it to be descriptive. The more silly, arbitrary, doesn't mean anything, those are the best trademarks usually. So for example, I always tell people, if I'm going to open a dress shop and I want to call it Blue Banana, right? That's a really good trademark. Why so? Because Blue Banana has nothing to do with dresses. Blue Banana has nothing to do with retail. Blue Banana would be kind of an odd name for a store, but that's exactly what makes it a really good trademark, because it's distinct, it's unique, it's unlikely that someone else is using it in that context, and those are really the best trademarks. The worst trademarks are the ones that are like Sarah's Dress Shop, right? My name is Sarah, I'm opening a dress shop. Terrible, terrible trademark, probably wouldn't pass muster, probably can't get that because it's descriptive and generic. Or using a name that is indicative of the place. So if I say Sarah's Philadelphia Dress Shop, that's just as bad too. That's not distinguishing it any better because I added the place name. In fact, I'm still probably gonna get a refusal from the trademark office on something that's primarily a geographic descriptor. Sometimes when we work with people on a trademark name and we tell them, hey, there's gonna be a problem, we think there's something too close or your name's too descriptive or generic, their immediate instinct is to just add another word to it that is just more descriptive and more generic. That's not the right way to go. You absolutely have to reverse your thinking and say, how can I add a nonsense word, an arbitrary word, something that has nothing to do with what I'm doing? And then that's really going to be the key to getting a good trademark and maybe getting an actual registration through the process. Now, the process can take a really long time. Right now, we're telling people to anticipate about 15 months to get a trademark registration through. Any good trademark starts with a great search. So you can search on your own a bit. You can use the test database from USPTO. You can Google other things. When you hire an attorney to do your trademark work, we do our own search. We have special software that will search and run an algorithm. And we're not only concerned about direct name matches, we're concerned really about anything that looks like, sounds like, could mean the opposite of your name, to make sure that there really aren't any conflicts in there and we have a reasonable chance of your trademark going through. If you come to us with an initial name that is just right off the bat descriptive and generic, we will probably tell you even before doing the search that we don't think we'd get a trademark registered for that, precisely because it's descriptive and generic. So in reality, the best answer to the best trademark is nonsense words, get creative, has to be arbitrary, should not be descriptive or generic of what it is you're doing, avoid using your name in it, and avoid using the geographic area that you are in the name as well to get a really good trademark. So if you have any questions about trademarking, you need help evaluating a name, you need help doing a search, feel free to reach out to our office. Our number is 215-482-0285. Thanks.